Okay, hello. This is me at home. It's nice to see you. It's been a minute. It's crazy. I haven't posted in, I think, 2 weeks, maybe, and that video is from March. So, hello, it's me in July, and I am currently at home by myself. I am sitting here, and I'm going to do a task that I've been meaning to do while I have your company, if that's okay. Fair warning that this audio quality, maybe we'll see, is going to include lots of tinkling sounds, and it's gonna get loud, I think, maybe, but we'll see. But I've been meaning to do a full-blown clean out of my Seaglass, and the reason I thought this would be a fun thing to film is because I went to the beach by myself, what was it, a week ago at least, and I filmed myself looking for the Seaglass that I need to incorporate into my collection, but also B, didn't record the audio. At some point my microphone became disconnected, and so I have 28 minutes of me talking to a microphone that is not connected on the beach. So I'm gonna show you some clips of that moment, because there are some moments that are you can hear me, but some of them you cannot hear. So here is that footage of what I can salvage from that. Okay. Welcome to a day at the beach with Tanya. I think I'm probably just gonna film a little bit while I walk around on the beach. Ooh. And hunt for some sea glass. God, I hope you can hear me. I'm hiding my camera from the sun, so I think you can hear me. Ooh, whoa! This is a big piece. Oh, it's not ready. It's not ready, though. I'll hold on to it. So, sea glass hunting has become such a big part of my life now that I live by the ocean. And it's so crazy how just finding like a really beautiful piece of essentially trash can be so fun for me. Oh, I left my bag over there. My little sea glass hunting bag is covering you. But this is me doing the thing I love to do. I even brought a blanket today, which is very unlike me. But yeah, now that we live close to a beach, multiple beaches, this has become one of my favorite things to do, which is go to the beach. Oh, here's a really good piece. You can see how it looks. Oh, brown, amazing. It's just so peaceful to come to the beach and look at the ground. And I got off the train and I could smell the beach, and it's amazing. But the tide is coming in because this was very last minute. I normally am never beachcombing alone, first of all. Second of all, the tide is coming in, which is not ideal. More ideal is the tide is going out. However, it's okay. There's still stuff you can find. How are you? Are you doing good? I haven't posted in a while. Surprise, surprise. I think it's that I feel like I have nothing really of substance to talk about. And I guess maybe that's not the point, is it? To have something to say. Sometimes it's just being with each other, and maybe you're eating something while you watch me. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Green. Beauty. I don't even know if you can see me right now. We'll just have to find out together later, I suppose. But yeah, maybe you're eating something and I'll be the company while you eat something. I think that's fun. That can be fun. So yeah, I hope you're doing good. This is a Monday, and I actually don't usually work on Mondays because I take a BSL class on Saturdays. Ooh, green. Oh, it's not quite ready. So I don't necessarily... Ooh, piece of white. Ooh, piece of candy. You're going to hear a lot of oohs and ahs probably. Ooh, what's that? Oh! Ooh, dark green. So yeah, when I sit down with my camera, I'll show you the difference between a good piece of glass and a not ready piece of glass. I'm in this secret spot, super secret spot That is my favorite place to go beachcombing. And oh my gosh, there's just always stuff here. What am I even saying? Am I even talking about anything? So yeah, beachcombing, looking for Seaglass. Sometimes you find crazy stuff. I found earlier an entirely solid egg, like chicken egg in the water, chicken egg. Did I pick it up? No. Did I take a picture? Absolutely. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. This is my happy place, is coming to the beach in my now Converse beach shoes, because they are so dirty from being at the beach. And I thought maybe you could just take a few minutes and look for stuff with me. I could show you. Maybe I will. I'll pick the camera up at some point and show you the ground. See if we can look together, if that sounds fun. But yeah, life is good. Just continuing the PhD stuff and trying to not feel like an imposter every single day that I'm doing it. I will tell you, can you rage with me for a minute? I am so annoyed with email. I'm so sick of email. You know when it was like, people were like, this could be a text, this could have been an email. You know what, just call me. Can we just call each other again? I don't like it. I just don't like it. That's all. That's all I have. That's all the rage I have. I had to send like 5 emails. I had to send like 5 emails this morning. Oh, I thought this was glass. It's definitely a rock. See how far I can throw it. Wow. Not very far. I had to send like 5 emails, and I just don't like writing emails. I don't even like receiving emails. Don't get me started on Microsoft Outlook. Don't even get me started. Okay, friends, I think we might need to move. I'm kind of going in circles. I usually am very methodical, but I also don't usually post up somewhere with a camera. What's that? What are you? Are you a rock? Oh, you're a shell. Okay, you can stay, I suppose. This is the thing, is I don't dig. I just look for what's on top. And when I see people beachcombing, they like are actually taking like a comb and going through these layers. Not me though. I just saw a piece. Oh, here it is. It's so little. Oh shoot, the water's getting close. So yeah, we're running a little bit short on time. I'm gonna walk this way. I know you won't be able to see me, but you'll still be able to hear me. And you can look at the beautiful ocean. Although I will tell you, it's kind of looking a little murky over here today. I love when the glass is green. I love that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pick you up. Because what I don't want to do is be alone, look like I'm filming something, and then on top of that, be American. That's like ultimate cringe. I'm so far away from you. Oh my god, I've left you. I've abandoned you. Okay, hold on here. Let me take you. Alright, look down with me. Look down with me. I'm gonna hold my microphone and my camera like a total dweeb. What's that? That's a shell. Like a total dweeb, just for you on the beach. God, my back is gonna hurt. Okay, do we see anything? What do we see? See, when I have to pick it up, I have no hands. Oh, look, there's one. There's one. Do you see? Ooh. It's all right. It's not the best. Okay. I guess I'll put it in my pocket. This is not... Ooh, see, look at that. Ooh. First of all, this, right? But did you see that? It's not ready. It's not ready, but it's there. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, maybe you guys can be the good luck charm. Okay, keep walking, Tanya. See, there's not much. Oh. Piece of brown. Nice. Bigger piece of brown, look. Whoa. Whoa. My pockets are gonna be full of sand. Oh, see, look at that. That's, see how it looks like, it just looks like a black rock, honestly, but then, I don't know if this will work for you, but if you hold it up to the light, it's green. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good piece. Good job, good job, good job.
See, look at this one. This one is covered in sand, but you see how it still looks like a piece of actual glass, like somebody's Heineken bottle? Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. It's not ready yet. Okay, thankfully no one is looking at me because this is cringy. Let's see. Looking in the shade is never good. Ugh. But you know what? Oh, one of my dream finds, Danny found one, and it is not fair. It's not fair. He found a marble. He found a glass marble in the wild with me. And that is like my dream find. If we found a marble right now, oh my gosh. Just an absolute dream. If we found a marble together, wouldn't you be so excited and happy for us? But everything, you know, as it gets tumbled by the ocean. Oh, look, here's a piece of green. Everything as it gets tumbled by the ocean gets round. So, like, we'll see a lot of rocks that actually look like, they look like something. Oh, what's this? Whoa, look, it's like a glass edge of maybe a bottle? I don't know. Let's go wash it off. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I don't want to put that in my pocket just yet. But you see, isn't this fun? I think you get it now. I think you get it. See, that's just a rock. Got me good. Oh, wow. Okay, friends, I have to put you down. This is actually very distracting. Oh, and the tide's coming in. Ah. Oh, yeah, look. Found this. See, look at my shadow. I look crazy. I look crazy. I have glass in my pocket, camera in my hand, sand on my hands. What are you? You're a rock. See, like, this is a piece of glass. It's just so teeny. Also, it's not done yet. Gotta leave it behind if you want more for later. That's a rock, but it looks like glass. We're walking slowly. Look! This is a good piece. See, it's like foggy. Beautiful. This one next to it, too. See, it looks just like a rock. I can't see what you can see, but I see that it's green. It's very exciting. See, this one is pretty good, but it's still glassy looking. See, what I'm nervous for is I'm going to show you the ground, and you're going to be like, how did you miss this crazy cool looking thing? And I'll be like, damn it. I think that's the thing, is you never know what you're going to find. Is that a rock? That's a rock. See, this one's pretty. It's like a light blue. Crazy. There's another brown piece. See, there's just so much here. Okay, let's go back to the blanket. I have to, like, tear myself away. Oh, my blanket. Ah. Okay. Woo. Look at the tide is coming in. I have to move. I hope you enjoyed this. It wasn't very long, and I apologize for that. Maybe if we move some more. I gotta go move my blanket. Maybe that's what we'll do. I didn't really think this through. finds of the day. Quite a bit in there. Quite a bit. Okay, that's me. A day at the beach. I apologize if you didn't get to see anything. The water is raising up. I think I might go stop closer over there and read in the sun. This is the seashell I was trying to show you. Isn't it perfect? If I was a seashell girly, this is what I would be taking this home, but I am not seashell girly.
Okay, and we're back. And now that I think about it, my fiance is gonna freak out if I don't get a towel. Let me spread this out. So I just need a place to put this mess and sort it out. That is flat. And the kitchen table is only so big. So look, here is the jar of all my findings. I know that I'm backlit, but we're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? We're not out here making crazy content for people I don't know. This video is for like my mom. Hey mom. These are all the things that I have found at the beach. That is Seaglass. However, while I have been doing this, I'm gonna clip my microphone on me. Hopefully the audio doesn't just go to garbage. But you know what? I'm pretty sure that in the footage you just watched, I was wearing this shirt. So as you can tell, this is my go-to outfit lately. It's just so warm in England. Okay, this is going to be loud. You have been warned. Okay, wonderful. So I think, oh, there's a piece stuck at the bottom. So this is all the Seaglass that I have found, but here's my jar. And then I have this bag of Seaglass that I actually just cleaned. Cleaning meaning I got all the sand off of it and everything. I actually have some other pieces in here that I found, which you probably saw in the video earlier. So there was some of it that I was able to share with you, but like I found like a really big piece of ceramic tile, which is pretty common, but also we have found pieces of ceramic that have like little pictures on it. Oh, here's a good one. I'm gonna have to get really close so you can see this. Can you see it? It's got like, it looks like a fish. I don't know, but you're definitely able to find stuff like that fairly easily. And then there's different, like, I think, I don't know what part of the footage was good, but there is such a variety of things that you find on the beach. Obviously, it's glass, you know, I'm essentially looking at garbage. However, some of it is really, really cool because it dates really far back. And people who are smarter than me can figure it out. But you can also find stuff you're like, oh, I absolutely know what this is. Like, can you see this one? That one is from a Coca-Cola bottle. And like, maybe that is from, I don't know, 2 years ago, someone's kitchen, or someone got angry on the beach and threw it away. I don't know, but I really thought it was really cool. But also, there's like quality of Seaglass. So, this is why I'm going through the Seaglass today, is because some of these pieces are absolutely not ready to be picked up at all. And some of them are perfect examples of Seaglass that was like ready to be taken home. So I'm going to show you that, but my goal today is to reincorporate what I found last week when I went to the beach, as well as show you the difference between a good piece of Seaglass and a not so good piece of Seaglass, because people all the time are like, what are you looking for when you go to the beach? And I'm like, oh, glass. And they're like, huh? While all of this is very Googleable, I thought I could show you and I could get this done, which is really something I need to be doing. Might do a little bit of a time lapse, but so I'm going to show you this now before I forget. So a piece of Seaglass that is not ready just looks like an everyday piece of glass that you would see if you, I don't know, you have a cup at home that's made of glass. It's see-through, the edges are sharp, and it doesn't look cloudy. So, for example, this is not ready. You can literally see through it. It's not foggy. The edges are still quite sharp. Not crazy sharp, but sharp enough. A good piece of sea glass that is tumbled by the ocean is going to be soft all the way around, has soft edges, and it should look kind of foggy like this. I hope that you can see this. This is a white piece of glass. Now the cool thing, this is literally for like such a niche group of my friends, but the cool thing is that it comes in all different colors. I don't know if people have really thought about that, but there's all kinds of colors of sea glass that you can find, and some of them come in different thicknesses, sizes, and shapes. I didn't pull out good examples for you, so I'll try and find some good examples. But as I'm getting into this hobby, like look at this. I found this. This is clearly the bottom of like a glass tumbler. It's so gigantic, but I was like, should I take that home with me? I guess. So I didn't know what to do. But you'll find all kinds of cool stuff. Like look at this. This is the top of a bottle, and it has, the cork is still on it. I didn't find this. My fiance found this. I wish I found this. He finds the coolest stuff, and it's actually unfair. But don't worry, I found some cool stuff. Colors that I have found. Lots of white glass, and you'll also get pieces of brown. See if I can find it. These are still wet, and so I don't know if there's anything here. Let's see, a piece of brown glass that is pretty. It doesn't look pretty, but here's the one. This one is like a brown color. You know what I really like to do? I can't believe I'm doing this. I didn't think I'd have a lot to say, and apparently I have a lot to say about sea glass today. But look, I'll show you with a flashlight. Oh gosh. Can you see that? It's like orangey. So it's all different. Like my favorite is to hold it up to the sun and you can see the color better. But there's also green, and my friend found blue, and we've actually found blue, a few blue pieces that like, what are these? We have determined they are glass, but you'll find, but it doesn't, it's so crazy. So finding blue is kind of rare. You have this one. Again, I didn't find that. I wish I did. He was kind enough to let us have it. But then here's this one, another dark blue piece. But the other most common one is green. Lots and lots of green. Trying to find a bigger piece for you. I feel weird holding up like smallest piece I've ever seen of each of these. But obviously the small pieces get tumbled a lot quicker. See? Here's a green one. So yeah, a couple green pieces. And lots of white pieces, brown pieces. Those are the most common ones that I have. But I need to go through because I have glass that is absolutely not ready. Look at this gigantic, like this is gigantic. And it has, can see through it. So there's some glass that needs to be sorted out. And that is my job for right now. So I thought I could sit here. Oh my gosh, wait, last thing before I leave. Sometimes you'll see a piece of glass that looks like this. Look at this. This thing is huge. I think you can tell on the camera, but it looks black in person until you put a light behind it. Then it looks green. Whoa, wait. Yeah. Although on camera, I think it looks brown. I don't know. In person, it's like a dark olive. It's very cool. And then last Monday when I went, okay, last thing I'm going to say before I get to the sorting is I found my first piece of red glass that I've ever found, ever. It's so tiny. It's a little pink. I don't know if it's, I hope you can see it. It's a tiny little pink piece, and I'm so like, oh, when I saw it, I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh. So that is it. Oh my gosh, we have a piece of yellow, I forgot. But look at this. It's yellow, but it's not really tumbled. So I'm not sure about that. I think we might keep her, but yeah, so we have some colors, but for the most part, it's white, brown, and green. Although some of them look so dark, it looks brown, but when you hold it up, it's actually like a dark olive color. I think people say that that's older glass, but what do I know?
All I know is when I'm on the beach and I'm picking up sea glass, I'm having a really fun time just looking at stuff on the ground. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sort through all of this, and that's my plan. Okay, that literally took ages, like quite a while, but I got everything sorted. Very happy. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back into the jar. I did kind of separate it by color, which in theory is nice, but when it gets down to it, I'm gonna add more, so really it's just like adding work for later, I guess. This is either gonna sound really good, all the clinkling glass, or it's gonna sound horrible. And to me, I don't like this sound, but I'm gonna just bear it and go for it. Found a lot of not good glass, and seeing that I would say half of this has been taken out. Now that I realize that I don't think you can see everything, but this is the throwaway pile, and then these are the keeps. I also have some ceramic tile that was in there that I didn't know. There's a local jewelry maker that I really like, and I asked her if I could provide her some Seaglass to make some jewelry from. So I made a small pile for her. I did keep some pieces that were like not ready, you know, but I don't know what it is, but if I find a piece of glass that's like really chunky, I like it, and I don't know what that's about. But I had this thought, if you ever decide to go hunt for sea glass, when it's dry, it kind of looks like a Sour Patch Kid. That is what I thought while I was looking at these. I was like, oh, the ones that are ready look like Sour Patch Kids. At least the green pieces for sure. Anyways, here we go. I'm gonna start with the brown. White. It's giving me goosebumps. I actually don't like the way that this sounds. Okay, now I'm gonna do bluish white colors. Okay. Wow, you can't even see the brown anymore. It's okay. Okay, green. Okay, there's green, and now older glass that looks black but really is green. Look like rocks. And now we'll do blue. Listen to this. I don't even know if you could hear that. Pink. Oh my gosh, here's the marble that Danny found. My dream to find a marble, and he found one. I don't know if you can see this. He found a marble. Ah, what a lucky duck. Okay, marble on top. Then we'll put in the pieces that are just big. I still don't know if I'm gonna keep this.
Is this worth it? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm leaning towards don't keep it. You guys can let me know. You let me know if I should throw that away. But at the end, oh my goodness. That is my Seaglass combed through, and I probably got rid of half of what was in the jar. When I started, I really liked the idea of keeping everything that I've ever found, and then quickly I realized that's crazy. So I'm going to recycle the glass shards that I have left over, and now when I go to the beach, I'm gonna try and be a little bit more picky. But it's really tricky because it's wet, so like when it's wet, it all looks clear. Anyways, I hope you're doing good, and thanks for helping me do this task today. I realized that I didn't really talk to you much about myself, but things are going good. The PhD is going really well. Oh my gosh, we adopted 3 rats, Polly, Bug, and Scout. They're amazing and incredible. And if I'm good, then maybe I'll put in some footage of them. There you go. Up close, personal. Okay. All right, the door is open. I got you nice and close. Here's Miss Scout. We're gonna give her something to eat and see who else comes out of the woodwork. Right now, a lot of them are sleeping. I don't know why I thought this would be the best time to introduce you to little Scout. Did you eat that, young lady? Scout has a habit of, she always takes she takes her food and then she thinks she's not getting any more. So she runs away and she stores it somewhere, and then she comes right back looking for more. Is that good? I'm not gonna lie, guys, she's my favorite right now. It changes though. But this is Miss Scout. She's very friendly. She's very friendly. As you can see, she's very friendly. Here you go, sweet girl. Let's see what the other 2 are up to. Yes. Hi, Scout. Hi. Okay, we're gonna close this. I'm gonna bring you up tall, and we're gonna take a peek in on Bug here. Look at this little sweetie. Hi. Sure, but look at this little sweetheart. Hi, Bug. Hi. She's a little sleepy. And then right underneath is Polly. Polly's our foodie. Hey, stop that. Scout's trying to eat the camera. Stop that. We're very excited. Here, Bug. Well, these are the rats. Say hi. It's just very warm in England right now, so I hope wherever you are, it's not too hot, and I hope that you are doing really well. And I will see you around whenever I have the energy, I guess. I don't know. I hope you're reading a good book. Let me know a good book to read. Can you let me know a good book to read? I've also been really into movies. Do you have a favorite movie? Wow, I'm asking you a lot of questions. Let me know if there's anything you want me to show you around England or whatever. I do go into London pretty frequently, so if you're like, I want to see you go to the London Eye, be like, okay, we'll give it a try. Thank you so much for indulging me and letting me take care of something that has been desperately needed. This will go back on the shelf, and I will let you know the next time I go beachcombing, and hopefully I'll take audio because I explained my entire PhD while I was at the beach, and now what? I'll have to get to that. But for now, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye. Wow. There you go.